Alright, so this is going to be a very quick video just showing you how to download Node.js. So what you need to do is just go to Node.js.org, which is the official site for Node.js, and then it automatically brings you to the home page. And probably what you want to do is click on this downloads link down here. For this, we're going to be installing the Windows version, but as you can see, you can install Mac, Linux, and other operating system versions as well. For this one, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Windows installer file, in this case 64-bit, and if I click on this, then it's just going to download this file right here. So then what we can do is just open up that file. Then we get the installer startup screen. We're just going to go through it, and I've already got Node.js, so it's going to do this. We can just do change. The important part here is when you're installing it on Windows, you want to make sure that these add to path options are selected, which is what they are here, and then you can go down to next, and what that does is it just adds the path variables automatically during the installation process, so you don't have to do it later. You also want to make sure that the npm package manager is for sure selected. Basically just make sure that all these default options are selected, and then you can click change, and it'll go through, installs, and then you're finished, and then you're done, and then we'll move on to the next video, which will show you how to check the installation. Alright, so actually what I meant instead of next video was just next step. So we'll just check the installation real quick. So what you can do is just open up a command prompt, and if you installed Node correctly, the way that I mentioned with making sure that your path variables were selected within the installation process so that Node will add them automatically, then you shouldn't have to do anything else, and you should just be able to go straight to this step, and you can type in node -- version, and if Node is installed correctly, your version number will come up, which this is the most up-to-date version as of this video because we just installed it. And just to run a quick test, what we can do is Node will interact with JavaScript in two different ways. So one way is you can type Node and then just type a file name. So for instance, like test.js, which is something I just created real quick. Push enter and it'll run whatever is in that file. So it was just a quick console.log logging that. And then the other way is if you type Node and then push enter, Node is actually a REPL, and so it'll open up Node REPL, and then what you can do is you can type JavaScript within that however you want. So you can just do like something, it has to be valid JavaScript, of course. You can do this, and as you can see, logs it to the console, everything works, and so we know that the installation is all set up and ready to go. Process, then you should be able to do this right away and not have to change anything. So one thing we can do is just do node -- version, and